Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are continuing our closed alpha playthrough as the Rebel Alliance in Awakening the Rebellion 2.7. In the last episode we took pretty much the rest of the core except for Balmora and Neomoidia, and in today's episode what we're going to try to do is get Akbar, and we're going to try to take the rest of Abregdo Ray. We need to take the ground there. Then we're going to try to get Taephara or Dabana and Intersection 2, which will mean that we can finally send Mon Mothma up to Mon Calamari to complete this mission, because again there are a lot of people who are telling me in the comments to get to Mon Calamari with her, but there is literally, we'd have to take every planet through here or we need to connect over here, so I'm essentially getting there as fast as I can, but it's not possible just yet. So we'll start by grabbing all these guys over here.
Order acknowledged.
Let's see if there's any high value planets we can take the money from.
Construction complete.
Hold on. Need our filters on. They really don't have many planets where they're making that much money. Hypori, I guess. So let's grab some money from Hypori, if we can. But there's a lot of big Imperial fleets at some of these intersections. They have a ton of Vengeance cruisers somewhere, or everywhere. But let's see if we can take this planet. There's not going to be any fighters to deal with here. Maybe one or two, because I think the outpost might come with some. So this is the base game of Abregdo Ray map, I believe. It's a fairly small and simple one. I think it is. Hold on. Yeah, I'm like 37 to 77% sure. So let's get some of these guys, Kyle, infiltrators, and then some of our heavier tanks. We start with 10, so we can just bring pretty much everything down at once.
We've secured a build pad.
Can we go up here with
Yes.
Leia or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Enemy forces ahead.
Oh, we can even just take these guys.
Hover tank ready. I'm going in.
You can distract them for us.
Let's go through here, and I just want to get a sensor array.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. Only you could be so bold.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this without some more stuff here. So let's just grab this one.
Node constructing.
Ready for action.
Lost a build pad.
And I guess we'll have to go
Distracted for me.
all the way around because our vehicles can't fit up the
Give me a
thing.
little cover fire.
Reinforcement
Clear the
point
way.
I
contested.
really noticed that guard in there. That's nice.
Give me a target. I can do that. Moving out.
Construction complete.
You do as I do. Okay?
Hover tank
Yeah.
acknowledged.
Let's get
Go
going.
around there. Let's actually grab our AACs and send them up alone because they'll probably be faster that way.
It's not over yet.
Take cover.
Leia.
Leia, can you take cover as well?
Tell me what's true.
Get up there. It actually looks like they're not doing too poorly. So
Reinforcement point contested.
once we can get some help for them.
Ready to deliver. Stand clear. Preparing assault salvo.
Yeah, oh, well that's...
Concentrating
Time
firepower.
for a little surprise.
Fire for maximum effect. Need something destroyed?
Oh, Leia's dead.
Always ready, sir.
She'll be back.
What's up? Let's move out, men.
destroyed.
Okay, so let's fall back.
Tank copies.
They're doing better than I expected now.
Attack tank copies. Yes. Moving. Following your lead. You keep these men distracted for me.
Choose your reinforcements.
Course plotted. Right
I don't like having to go all the way around like that. The vehicles.
Can you give me a little cover fire?
It is kind of a weird map for...
Ready for battle, sir.
Reinforcement point contested.
Standing by. Let's
Yeah.
move out, men. Targeting. Main cannons charged. All lights are green. Ready to go.
Destroyed.
Target sighted. You can
There's a
distract
lot of enemy infantry.
Order acknowledged.
Unit Destroyed.
On my way. Should be easy.
Engaging target.
But this should be most of their units
Heading to
anyways, so
position.
once they're
On
gone,
the
they're
move.
pretty much gone.
On the move.
I think this is also infantry only. Like, there's a lot of infantry only
Heading
paths
out.
on this map.
Transmission received. What do you need?
We've
Roger
secured
that.
a build pad. Sensor node constructing.
tank copies. Attack tank copies. Ready for action. Is that all? Fire support ready.
Unit
Piece of cake.
destroyed.
They're in my sights.
Here we go.
Moving out.
We should actually get the shield gen down just in time for us to be able to use a bombing run, so
Enemy sighted.
that'll be helpful.
No
Construction
problem.
complete.
You guys want to pull into the base a little bit more.
Fire support ready. Yes, sir.
Oh, weapons loaded.
Target
Or maybe we'll
sighted.
win the entire
You
thing.
keep these men
Oh,
distracted for me.
hold on. You two go destroy this.
Ready to deliver. Moving into attack position. Taking the offensive. We'll hide in the crowd.
Alright, now swap back.
Let's get going. We'll do the rest. Can you give me a little cover fire?
Hover tank ready.
I don't know if it'll count this as victory relevant,
Hover tank on it,
What's
sir.
up?
because it seems like some of the other stuff that used to not be victory relevant is in the mod,
Loud and clear.
so it's hard to say.
Moving. Right away. Let's move out, men. Target sighted. Should be easy.
And I'm not sure which of these actually gives more garrisons.
Never see it coming. Standing by.
I guess the army support post, but we're pretty much done with the barracks now, so
Ready to go.
no reason to switch.
Piece of cake.
Offensive capabilities at full. Ready for battle.
You two want to get in range and actually shoot it?
Going in.
That'd be
Attack
cool.
sequence initiated. Hover tank on it, sir.
Alright.
Going in. Engaging target.
Bombing run available.
Will this be better against the buildings?
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
What do you need? Roger that.
Okay, well I don't want to lose both of them.
Hover tank is ready for action.
I've got my approach vector.
Hover tank on it,
It looks
sir.
like it is victory relevant.
Ready for action.
Oh wait, no, there's still an ATPT back here.
We
There we
are
go.
victorious.
back.
Planetary
Rip Leia,
control
she'll be back
achieved.
soon though. Same with Han. They can be
Building
together.
under construction.
Let's just focus on getting down to Taephara.
Setting course.
It doesn't really matter which way we go. So I think from Taephara we'll just go down to Ordabana to intersection 2.
Construction
Denalian.
complete.
This looks like it would be an underworld or a Black Sun fleet, not an Imperial one. Unless the Imperials have access to the Captain Panaka people, the mercenary captains. I've never played as the Empire before in this mod, so it could. Oh, this is definitely the Black Sun. Okay.
Choose
We're advancing on the enemy stronghold.
For some reason I was thinking the thing was green on the map, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Affirmative. Order confirmed. Complying
We
with
located the enemy.
This is a not tiny fleet. So let's get all of our ships in so we can grab our fighters
Orders received.
Navigating.
and
I copy. Confirmed.
see if they'll come out to fight us or if they're just going to go straight back to the station. So I'm pretty sure they'll do the latter, but
Setting course.
Keep your eyes open.
or at least get
for
within a
fighters.
certain range of the station.
Squadron reporting.
So let's focus down the Venators as quickly as we can because they're giving the combat bonus. Then once we see boss, him as well.
Y-Wing standing by.
So get the Y-Wings in,
Take
to the
down
shield
those
generator.
shields.
Standing by.
X-Wings,
Your orders?
A-Wing squadron reporting.
A-Wings.
Ready for orders. It's
Just
as
make
good
sure
as
we're
gone.
hitting the
We're going
fighters.
in. Lasers linked and ready. Reporting in.
Bombers at the ready.
B-Wing,
Enemy unit disabled. I've got a fix.
also the shield gen.
Bombers reporting in.
I'm in range.
B-wing.
Want
Ready for
X-Wings
command.
get in there.
Fire at will.
Now go for these ones, they're closer.
I've lost engine
Calling
2.
for me,
Y-Wings, keep doing what you're doing. Alright, shields down on that one. Swap to
Primary
this one.
target is the shield generator.
A-Wing here.
Rebel 1 reporting in.
Okay, that's all down actually, so let's concentrate fire.
Target reporting.
Cruiser responding.
Alright, there's the first one, pretty much dead. I mean, they're both pretty much dead, but the first one's pretty much deader.
Roger that. Plotting course. Increase to full throttle.
And the rest of their ships are clustering around the station.
Encountering resistance.
So they'll probably be facing away from us the entire time. They'll be much easier to destroy.
Sector 6.
Got one.
When's the ability going to be back? Almost.
I've got one on me.
Speed it up a little bit, get the damage bonus.
Reporting in.
And we can actually start flying forward a bit. Let's go for the Liberator next, because I think its turrets all rotate 180 degrees, whereas I think
We're drawing their fire.
most of the Venators don't have the same firing arc.
Roger that.
Can't hold out. Form up.
Alright,
Engage.
X-Wings go in first.
We're starting our
Y-Wings.
Y-Wing here.
Cannon dog.
Let's stop you there.
I'm in range.
Weapons operational.
Waiting order.
Let's actually hold back with the X-Wings,
Ready.
Form up.
and we'll wait until they actually come out to fight us. What the?
Acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Oh, they must have jumped those in after.
I am with you. Concentrate fire.
Crap, that was on a fighter.
Awaiting orders.
Weapons armed.
Yeah, get you over here.
Ready to battle.
I need help. Copy.
Bombers hit the Venator shield
Take down
gen.
those shields.
Copy. I copy.
Beware of traps. What do you
You two on that. Everything else on that. Now X-Wings turn around, hit the fighters.
Standing by.
Dreadnoughts,
Fire for maximum
powder
effect.
weapons.
Weapons online.
You have powder weapon? Yes.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Increase to attack.
Okay, they're all coming out to fight us now. So let's move the Dreadnoughts back a little bit.
Putting it.
I don't know how many more they have in reserve.
Weapons armed. Starting our attack.
Okay, don't go too far in where you're going to be outnumbered.
Yes.
Turn around out there.
Ready for command.
Increase to full throttle.
I can't see
Yes,
him.
Commander. Proceeding.
Mostly just focus on destroying the fighters behind our lines.
Roger that.
And I think the recusants
I'm in range.
are pretty strong for how weak their hull is, so they might be the best option to go after next.
Been hit.
Weapons ready. Squadron, advance. Reporting. Form up. Our target priority.
This one's going down pretty quickly.
Got my approach vector.
Let's go shield gen.
Closing on enemy.
They're gonna have better fighters than us, especially with Bosk here.
I'm in range.
Awaiting command.
Should we go around for another pass?
Awaiting
So we
order.
may need to leave.
I am with you.
Watch your six. Try not to let one on your tail.
Okay, there's one down.
All fire to that target.
Let's do the last hits there.
Rebel 1 reporting in.
Attack that target.
You know what? Is anything going to be able to hit Bosk? So I'd feel better without Bosk here.
I've been hit.
I'd feel better without their entire fleet here. Right, but you know,
Increase to full throttle.
we're prioritizing targets. Can't use powder shields on that because it's because it was ion cannon into
On your tail.
being disabled.
Rebel 1 here.
Beware of traps. Ready for duty.
Making some progress though.
Attacking the ion cannon. Cruiser standing by. What do you suggest?
This Venator's trying to go sideways so we can't see it, but I'm onto it.
Concentrate all fire to that target.
On my tail.
Right, our fighters, we're actually getting fighter superiority still. So they went back to the station.
Cruiser
Choose your reinforcements.
Ready.
Try not to let one on your tail. Increase to
Open
full
fire.
throttle. Picking up
And
signals. The enemy's got
An excellent tactic.
Watch for enemy fighters. Squadron, move out.
alright,
Standing by.
so let's give our stuff a second to recharge a bit, our shields, and destroy these last couple fighters. Alright, now let's go straight in for the station, I think. And we'll make sure our fighters are still doing their job. We got rid of Bosk, so it's really just fighters versus fighters. It won't be as big a deal. But we can get these recuse instead. Oh, they're jumping stuff in. Never mind. Let's go for that first.
Be with us.
Squadron reporting.
Corellian destroyers are or battle cruiser. It's almost destroyed.
I copy. Hitting the ion cannon banks.
Okay, I'm gonna actually send some of this stuff back. Okay, that's a lot.
Operational. Yes, Commander. Weapons ready.
Assault Brigadier.
Roger that.
Okay, here come the fighters.
Ready.
You went up too far. Oh, I didn't expect more stuff to jump in,
I am with you.
so I didn't stop it.
Moving into position. Mon calamari cruiser ready. Ready for command.
So we'll just back that out as much as we can.
Attacking.
The fighters there.
Targeting.
I can't see him.
Standing by.
As long as we can still focus on some of the flimsier but higher firepower stuff effectively, and I think we're okay.
What do you
Because most of their stuff is without shields now.
Form up. Disable those
Oh, there's
ion
a
cannons.
Venator that's stuck in behind us.
Awaiting orders.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Target sighted.
Ready for
Nope,
command.
fighters over
Firing.
here.
Standing by.
Yes,
You guys,
open fire.
that.
Target confirmed.
A-Wings head over there. Even the B-Wings. Let's
Reporting. Starting my
we'll swap you because I guess their secondary weapons are good against fighters too.
Changing course to intercept.
Orders received. Reporting in. Moving to coordinates. Copy. Open fire.
Okay, you focus on this guy.
Acknowledged. Readying weapons. Waiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Engaging
We'll lose that.
Rebel 1 reporting in.
I copy. Direct fire on the yes, Commander. Maximum
Alright.
fire.
Let's destroy this station and then see if they want to leave after
I
that.
am with you. Form up.
The Dreadnoughts seem to have lasers, so they might be okay at destroying the
For the Alliance.
fighters as well.
Calling for me, sir.
Okay,
They've disabled already gone.
swap out.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, the secondary weapon's the ion cannon. Never mind.
Ready.
I guess it's just TIE bombers that were good at that.
Beware of traps. Order. Acknowledged. What do you suggest? Moving out.
I get no reading.
Fire.
But it's mostly just a bunch of broken frigates at this point.
Yes, Commander.
And the fighters. Perfect. Alright, engines.
Target at maximum firepower.
Open fire.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Engines. Okay, the Venator got away, but I think that was all worth it. A little bit lower on our fleet than I'd like, but it was just a couple frigates. Those are all pretty easy to replace.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
Alright, so let's get our ground forces over. And we were building some new Hyperial Battle Dragons anyways.
Unit in
So let's get that one over here.
Moving to
And I
coordinates.
think we had some coming over anyways. Or I thought there was one coming over, but I guess not. We have two Liberators, so let's drag that over as well. It's also far away. Let's check out what's actually here. Okay, it's that map.
I'm just gonna borrow their credits.
We should be able to take this fairly easily, and then it's just two space battles, and we'll be able to send Mon Mothma and complete that mission.
Let's get going.
Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna have to
Choose
deal
your
with
reinforcements.
Loud and clear.
any
Transmission received.
fighters.
Adjusting navigomputer.
So let's just assume we are and build an AA
We need to
turret.
deploy more troops, or we won't last long against the enemy forces.
Course plotted.
Alright. Let's give it a few seconds.
Construction complete.
See if anything flies at us. No. No flying at us?
Yes.
We should be good.
Order acknowledged.
There they are.
Alright, take cover if you can.
Enemy sighted.
Hover tank ready.
Standing by.
We should have the advantage here. Definitely not going to hijack a swamp speeder. Those would not be useful.
Yes, sir. I'll take it out. On my way.
Okay, let's grab this this build pad, and we're going to get a sensor array.
You keep these men distracted for me. Targeting. Ready to go. What do you need? What do you need? Is
We've
that all?
secured a build pad.
Roger that.
Gonna put them back in take cover mode.
Can you give me a little cover fire? Target confirmed.
Like
Let's move
there's
out,
so
men.
few units that I think
Heading out.
we're better off using the hijack command on or ability on rather than just keeping the
Right away.
the infantry.
You keep these men distracted for me. Can
You know?
give me a little cover fire? Let's move
So
out,
I
men.
think the
Fallout
capturable
troops.
structure down here is a
Order
sensor
acknowledged.
array.
On my way.
Reinforcement point contested.
Heading to position.
But either way, we're gonna get
On the move.
the second
Target
landing pad.
sighted.
Oh, weapons
Even
loaded.
if there's not one
Should
down
be
here,
easy.
We've secured a build
or even if there's not a
pad.
sensor array down here, there's definitely the landing zone
We've
down
secured
here.
a landing zone. Choose your
Let's drop some more
reinforcements.
tanks in.
We've secured a build pad.
Let's get going. Moving out.
I'm going
Right
in.
away.
We'll go around the back here because that is where the
You
power
keep these
generation
men distracted
power
for me.
generation
We've
generator
secured a
thing
build
is.
pad.
What's up? Can you give me a little cover fire?
Hover tank
Let's
on it,
move
sir.
out, men. Let's
We've lost a build
Is that
pad.
all? Piece of cake.
I think this will go down faster.
Moving. Let's go.
The actual turret.
In my sights.
Offensive capabilities at
Order
full.
acknowledged.
And now we can just hit this.
We've secured a build
Enemy
pad.
sighted.
No.
Hover tank
Send these guys over there.
Yes.
The enemy base shield
On my
is
way.
offline.
for command. Standing
Probably
by.
just faster to send these over the water.
A build pad.
lights are green.
Ready for battle, sir.
We've secured a build pad.
Attack tank copies.
I'd rather not lose
Lost a
that.
build pad.
Ready to go.
Hover tank is ready for action. Attack sequence initiated.
What do you need? Heading to position.
Alright, so let's get these structures down.
Roger that. No problem.
Hover tank ready.
Ready for action. Ready for command.
ACs are so good.
All lights are green. Let's get going. Yes, sir.
Engaging target.
What's up?
Alright,
You
first
keep
one
these men
down.
distracted
Hover
for
tank
me.
acknowledged.
These guys are getting away.
Going
Don't let
in.
them get away.
Hover tank on it, sir. I'm going in.
One guy, come on. There you
Hover tank
go.
on it, sir. Oh, weapons
Yes.
loaded.
Let's just get
On the move.
further in so we can go directly at the
Destroyed.
thing.
Main cannons charged. Taking the offensive. Standing by. Can you give me a little cover fire?
Keep at it.
Blow that up. Blow that up.
Let's move out, men. I'll get the drop copies. Stand clear. Ready to go.
Alright, so we're pretty much done
What
with
do you need?
Taephara, which means we can move into just taking over those. Oh, never
Heading
mind.
out. Moving
We can
out.
just move into taking over the space-only
You
planets.
keep these men distracted for me.
Like all the
Give me a
intersections,
little
we can do
cover
at
fire.
once.
Enemy has been defeated.
At which point we'll control
Planetary
most of the
control achieved.
travel in the galaxy. So let's just go in and see what's there. It'd be better to spy on stuff, but for now we'll just do what we want to do. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade or get the turbo lasers there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Right. These seem to be a lot of ground units.
Reinforcement available.
So we'll see what we're actually doing here. It's some actual units, but
We suspect
How much
that
of
this
it's
planet's
just ground
defenses
stuff?
Could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet, to allow our ground forces through.
Moving out. On my way.
okay, there's a lot of fighters.
We'll be there soon. Moving out. Y-wing here.
reporting.
Alright, so let's see if we can hit these ground units first, but they seem to be flying away from us.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I've got my approach vector.
Ready to battle.
Yes, Commander. Complying.
If it's just an ISD-2 and a Venator, I think we can win this. As long as we deal with the fighters first. We need to get like some quasars or some anti-fighter or something.
An excellent tactic. Readying weapons.
Stay on target.
I just want to kill your ground units.
Fire.
Come on.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Kurs gesetzt.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Flight systems engaged. Torpedoes armed.
Yes, Commander.
That. Fire at will.
Okay, ignore everything else. Just go after them.
Form up.
A-wings.
Confirmed. Copy. Right away.
There.
Attacking.
Yes.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
We seem to be having an alright time actually hitting them, so shouldn't be too bad, or shouldn't take too long.
Weapons charged. On my way.
And if this lets us take out some fighters on their own too, that'll be even better.
Where you are? Attack.
Awaiting orders. Moving
Oh,
out.
no, we need
Targeting.
them in there.
What do you suggest?
Ready. Fire.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Did the transports get away down here?
Proceeding to coordinates. Squadron, moving out.
Doesn't
Right
look
away.
like it.
Moving
Okay.
out. Heading out.
Ready. Moving.
So let's
to
get everything
coordinates.
back together up here.
Order. Acknowledged.
And
Moving
we'll see if we can go for that without having to fight anything else.
Heading
Because stuff
there
likes to
now.
group around the main station.
Setting course.
If we have to retreat and go back to wait for the two Liberators and the Battle Dragon, then we will.
Complying
but-
with orders.
I think we should be able to destroy the Venator and the
An
ISD.
excellent tactic.
Alright, so there's a Tonfalk and a Vindicator? Oh, that's apparently an Immobilizer. Plus the Golan. Alright, well we'll see if we can destroy any of the fighters farther back.
Copy.
Because we're pretty outnumbered with
Heading
that.
out.
Standing by.
Let's see if we can get close enough that these fighters attack us, but these ones don't.
Squadron reporting. Heading out. Ball out. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going.
Come on.
This way. Over there. Open fire.
Doesn't look like they're gonna go for
Attack
it.
that target. We're going in. I've got a fix. Scanner contact.
Yeah, they're all just gonna come for us. Okay, I don't think we can do this
Prepare for jump to
without the
hyperspace.
rest of our fleet, so let's just back off for a minute. Got all the ground units. That's what really matters in space battles.
Construction complete.
And we'll just have to wait for that.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Order confirmed.
I kind of want to see what's at the other planets. So, where are you, Kyle? Kyle, go sit there.
On the move.
Yeah, speeding up is not going to do much for us here. Empire Space Victory at Tatooine. Wow, the Empire's going for the Black Sun now, so good for them. They need to get out more.
Construction complete.
They killed our man on Geonosis. We're not able to see much there. I don't know if that's because there's actually nothing there, or if it's just we can't see it. But I'm willing to try.
Heading out.
We've got most of our fleet here. We should be able to just pop that in there. And let's go for intersection 1
Heading there
first.
now.
I'd rather cut intersection 1 off and then be able to go for intersection 1, Bakura and Endor. But, oh well. And someone was saying in the comments that I should
Imminent.
take Endor. Ooh, that's not good. That I should take Endor and that'd make me the New Republic. But first, I don't think any of those events are available, or else it would have fired when we took Coruscant, Kuat, and Corellia, I'm pretty sure. But also, Endor is currently blocked out. That's what that flashing means. Like you can see it
Tactical battle
doing
imminent.
that. So, I don't think it would become unlocked if we went to Bakura. I think it'll probably happen with a mission after we send Mon Mothma to Mon Calamari. I don't know if that storyline ends in becoming the Republic or what's going on there, but it's not available to us right now. Attacking Endor.
This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
We don't need to liberate the planet. It is our planet.
Space.
Like, look, soldier guy, our planet. We live here.
Recruiting. Tactical battle. Imminent.
That's even worse. Alright, so the Empire has such a big fleet right now, and the more we compress them into different territory, or compress them into the smaller territory like we've been doing, the larger the defense forces are going to be. So we've got to keep getting our credit spent. Oh,
on the enemy
God,
stronghold.
that's an interdictor.
This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
Star Destroyer standing
Looks like we're
by.
going to have to sacrifice the
Moving to
Haven Battle
coordinates.
Dragon, unless we can
Order
get into
confirmed.
the gravity well generator. I'm really glad I put a
Heading to
Pathfinder, but I
destination.
wish I would have used a Dreadnought instead of the
We're
Battle
moving
Dragon.
out. Full speed. Move out. We shall be there shortly.
Well, Allegiance class don't
Right
have
away.
fighters.
Moving out. Heading out.
I don't want to risk jumping in our
Fall
fleet,
out.
though.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Yeah, this wouldn't go well either.
Engaging the enemy.
We'd lose everything. So, bye-bye, Battle Dragon. I'm not sacrificing the rest of the fleet to try to save you.
We've got them on scopes. Our launch bay is gone.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fighters too. Okay, so we'll have to build more anti-fighter, and I think that's going to be the main thing we need for victory here.
We have been
Or like
defeated.
anti-fighter plus our own fighters, some more of them. Okay, so we're actually going to end up on the other side now. That's not ideal.
Building
Well, let's
started.
build that up. So now we can't get this fleet out until we actually have that stuff built. That's fantastic. Looks like we're going to need a whole second fleet. Well, let's see what's available to us. We can get
Construction complete.
MCAs.
Unit in production.
Let's get MCA
Unit in
Liberty.
production.
Let's get an MC80.
Vehicle in production.
Another Liberty. And then somewhere where we can build...
Vehicle in
Let's get a
production.
couple of those.
Building started.
Get that back. Is there anywhere we can build some quasars?
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Not yet. We'd have to spend more money for that. I don't want to have to build
Construction
everything at Mon
complete.
Calamari. That'll take a while.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
Well, I guess this will mean we can go for Bakura at least.
Construction complete.
Let's do that.
Setting course.
That sucks, though. That is a very inconvenient retreat.
Constructing.
I don't think there's anywhere down here that we'd be able to build
Beginning
any kind of shipyard.
construction. Building started.
Oh, so the Empire controls Bakura as well. Huh. It looks like they actually only recently took the planet, though, because they didn't take the ground, or... Well, they either didn't take the ground or they didn't build a station yet. So either way, it was pretty recent.
Choose your
We got
reinforcements.
them! Send reinforcements!
I probably, with the fleet we had built up there, even, like, especially with the extra Battle Dragon, we probably could have taken that first, or Ordabana. So I probably should have just gone for that, but
Trajectory is
I
sound.
didn't.
Moving ahead.
Well, now we have Garm.
Reinforcements.
That's some
on
extra.
route. Reinforcements cancelled.
Forward. Heading out.
Extra frigates for us there.
Yes, Commander. Moving to attack position.
Standing by.
They're falling back. Got them on the scope.
I don't think we'll be able to take out the engines.
We've got a contact.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Utapau? I would like to get
Construction complete.
this officer back. But for now, let's go to Bakura. It looks like they hadn't actually managed to take the ground.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yep, well, it's been nice. So many vengeance cruisers everywhere. All just vengeances for
Building
days.
Under construction.
Alright, let's give this a shot. We have the Gargantuan, so it won't be that bad, but
Invasion commencing.
and we still have to get through 2 of those 3 planets that are apparently very heavily defended.
Choose your reinforcements.
Adjusting course.
Course plotted.
All right, old buddy.
We have to show the Empire that we are a force to be reckoned with. Land some troops and show them.
Ready. Got it. Moving out.
We've secured a landing zone.
I'm the administrator of this facility.
Choose your reinforcements.
This isn't a facility, this is a planet,
Heading out,
Mando.
sir.
At
Right away.
maximum unit capacity.
Sie können hervorragend kämpfen.
Why you slimy
Right.
double-crossing
Rockets.
swindler?
Will we need to shield flare
We've
this?
secured
No.
a build pad.
I'm the administrator of this facility.
If you guys want to just keep clearing out those units, that's fine.
Swindler.
Sie können hervorragend
Send them over the north.
kämpfen. Leiten Sie sämtliche Energie den Schutz.
Take that out.
All right, old buddy.
Might be best if you guys took cover there.
Lost a build pad.
And who might you be?
Probably should have just shield flared there, because there's probably nothing else that's going
Sie
to
können
require it.
hervorragend kämpfen. Wir beginnen sofort mit der Evakuierung. Ja, bringen Sie diese verfluchte Sache hinter sich.
I'll follow your lead.
Wir beginnen sofort mit der Evakuierung.
Take cover!
Sie können hervorragend kämpfen. Leiten Sie sämtliche Energie dem Schutzschild zu.
I'm the
Go
administrator of
over
this
this way.
Sie können hervorragend kämpfen.
That top bit's going to be a bit harder, but
Why you slimy double...
let's actually get the Gargantuan to come up behind them. They seem to be not having the most luck.
Leiten Sie sämtliche Energie dem Schutzschild zu. Reporting in. This should do some damage. Target confirmed. Weapons Wir beginnen armed. sofort mit der Evakuierung.
Unit
Attacking.
destroyed.
Hit that.
Receiving your transmission.
We lost Riken.
Engage.
Well, we wouldn't have had a ground battle with them anytime soon anyways, so...
Let's get 'em.
And he'll
Following your
respawn.
adjusting course.
Right behind
And who
you.
might you be?
There we go.
How can I help? I'm at your disposal.
And
On the
there we
move.
go.
I'm the administrator of
We've
this
secured
facility.
a build pad.
All right, old buddy.
We've lost a build pad. Unit destroyed.
Slimy double-crossing
Eh,
swindler.
I feel like if I speed it up, it's actually going
All right,
faster in game time as well, but it's not.
All right, old buddy.
I can
All
cover
right,
you.
old buddy.
We've secured a build
All
pad.
right, old buddy.
Right,
Mining
so
run
All right,
available.
old buddy. All
I
right, old buddy.
think
Providing
All
backup.
right, old
we can
buddy.
try going for the one that the intersection that's just off Valuin.
All right, old buddy.
We might be able to win
All
there.
right, old buddy.
We've secured
Providing
a
backup.
landing zone.
Following your lead.
We are victorious.
Okay, so there's Bakura finally.
System control achieved.
So did that open Endor? No. Yeah, we need our command crew of Leia, Hanso, and Luke, and the droids R2-D3. Okay, so we can't do that until we have them there. But we don't get Luke. I'm not sure how we get Luke. So we'll have to figure that out later.
Imminent.
Alderaan. They're going to start going through the core again. We're going to lose that planet.
System lost.
Alright, so let's get the fleet up through here.
Moving 2 coordinates.
Beginning construction.
At your command.
We're starting to make some money. We got to be a little bit concerned about what's going to go on when the Empire decides to strike back. Luckily, these planets still have Black Sun presence. Not the biggest, but still something.
Construction complete. Construction
There's
complete.
some of those ISD-3s, I think they're called in this version.
Mon calamari cruiser
I'm just
ready.
gonna borrow their credits.
At your command.
Alright. Let's... It's probably going to be a pretty long battle. And we're getting up there in time, so I think we are going to call it there for today's episode. And the next episode, we're going to try again to see if we can break through Intersection 2 and probably Ordabana rather than Intersection 1, because that's got a lot more at it. And then at that point, we'll be able to take Gorman and Fondor. We'll be able to build up Fondor into an actual shipyard for us. But for now, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.